The Titans got tightened by the Lady Tigers here at Lorain High School. Marshawn Powers here with Hustle Sports. Not the prettiest performance from Coach O's team, but you know the saying, a dub is a dub. 72-33 final score. Hey, DeMarionna Branch, I salute you. Aadriana Moses, I salute you. The two guards combined for almost 30 points. Aadriana came into the game off the bench, hot off fire, knocking in 2 straight threes. One of them barely even touched the net. DeMarionna came in. That's the leader. That's the Coach O on the court. She came in. Second half, that's what she did. Majority of her damage in transition. Couple mid-range shots. Coach O wasn't really happy with the performance because he felt like his team played down his performance with teams like Brush and other powerhouses coming up. But you got to be happy with a 30-plus point win where obviously one team was playing basketball and another team was playing street ball. Again, 72-33, Marshawn Powers here with Hustle Sports Media and Hustle Hoops. I'll see you on the next one. Two of the most dominant players. We're going to start with you, Aadriana. A couple big shots off the bench for you today. Just talk about, what was going through, your mind coming off the bench to be hot against a tough team like this.
I just wanted to come out and play hard. Since I came off the bench, I just wanted to add on to what was already going on because we was playing good. So I just wanted to add on to it.
How did y'all overcome, playing a team like this, tough, rugged? Obviously, felt like they wasn't really paying attention to winning the game. They had other motives. How did y'all, stay focused in a game like this?
I say practice. We go hard. So whatever we do at practice, it gets us ready for the game. And on top of that, we all had each other's back. We always say, you good. So, we wouldn't get in our head about it. So, yeah, that's what kept us going.
How fun is it playing with this team? How fun is this team playing together right now?
I like it. It's something new every day. I like it. We aggressive. We play hard. It's like a team. It's a family. I like it. I love it. And
then I consider you the leader of this pack. Just talk about, how you willed the team to get a win today. Slow start by the team, but in that second half, you led the way.
We just got to keep our head in the game. The whole time I was just thinking we got to keep it going. We got to get it going. We got to get it going. And I felt like the only way we was going to be able to get it going is if we all just let everything go. We just had to go out there, play, have fun, to be honest.
And like I asked her, that team, they was trying to get y'all off y'all game, scratching, a couple elbows here, a punch, So how did you, galvanize these girls to, stay focused and, get the mission completed?
We're very aggressive in practice. Our practice is hard. Not a lot of teams got 2 sets of 5 players that they can have go up and down the floor, and we got that. So it's very aggressive in practice, and we don't call fouls in practice, so we don't expect for them to get caught in the game.
I look at you as like an extension of Coach O, like his voice, man. How does he believe in you? How do you believe in him?
He always believed in me since the 6th grade. I ended up leaving in the 6th grade, and I went to Orange, came back for my 10th grade year, and my 10th grade year, it was rough. It was very rough, but he taught me the way, and I just took in everything he taught me, and I grew year by year.
3-0, how do you guys continue to keep this train rolling?
We just got to continue to play aggressive, execute, and go hard. That's all. It's hard over everything. We just need to keep our heads and our heart in the game.
She said it. I don't got to say no more. That's all. That's completed. 3-0. We see you guys for the next one. Oh, this was a tough one today, man. A team that I don't look at as on a talent level, but they play what I consider backyard basketball, man. How'd you guys, get the job done today?
Man, at the end of the day, no matter who we play, when Warrensville's on their schedule, they're gonna try to give us their best. No matter if it's trying to out-physical us, outplay us. It's going to be kind of hard to do that. As long as we keep our head in the game, we know coming into this, the girls understand, it's states or bust, you know what I mean? So we don't focus on the little things, we don't let moments become monuments, you know what I mean? So we just look to what's next.
Man, when you first half, a lot of turnovers, guys got that correct in the second half. How do you clean something like this up, whereas the schedule going to get a little bit tougher down the road?
At the end of the day, it's early in the season. We're in our 3rd game into the season. So what's that, 64? That's 96 minutes of basketball we done played, right? So I try to preach to them, practice is most important. You spend more time in practice than you do on the court. So it's just a lot of things. We got a good coaching staff. Trust me, we got veteran leadership on this coaching staff. We'll get it together, but it's high school girls basketball. You're going to have your turnovers, you know. You just got to continue to preach to them, every possession count. And like I said in the locker room, you can't let 0.5 seconds, you know, take care of the 31, 55 point, whatever that number was, I said.
Like I asked the girls, man, you know, 3-0. I know you ain't happy with 3-0. I know that state championship is something that, you know, all eyes are set on. But how do you guys build off of this?
Man, we just gotta keep going, one possession at a time, you know, and one game at a time. We just gotta focus on us, you know. We gotta take care of ourselves mentally, emotionally, and physically, you know, and spiritually. You know what I mean? You just gotta get into your word, to whatever you believe in. You know, make sure you're putting the proper nutrition in your body. You know, when you read, and make sure you're reading the, you know, the stuff that's gonna nurture you. And if you're gonna be on social media, you know, follow people worth following. You know, everybody say, oh, the social media this, social media that. This is a social media world. You know, if it wasn't for social media, we wouldn't be standing here interviewing. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for social media, a lot of these kids wouldn't even be recognized. You know, it makes it easier for college coaches can discover kids from all over the world. So I don't think social media is a bad thing. I think you have to be responsible, take responsibility, and you use social media the way it's supposed to be used, and I think it can be beneficial for you. So at the end of the day, we're going to keep preaching, staying focused, going hard, and as coaches, we got to do what we got to do. A lot of times we put a lot of this on the kids. Kids going to do what kids do. These are 14, 15, 16, 17, a couple 18-year-old girls. You know, they're going to make mistakes. They're going to have fun. They're going to, you know, party. They're going to want to do all that other stuff. And you have to allow them to do that. So you got to be a healthy balance. You don't want to take that away from them. So that's what we're going to focus on doing and continue to work hard.
Hey, you said it. I ain't got to say much more, man. Keep stacking, man. We'll see you in a couple days.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.